Good day, great students. Today we're working on Excel 2019 and practice chapter 1, guided project 1-3. Go ahead and click on the start file. Your file will begin to download. Go ahead and open up your file. When it opens, we're going to click on enable editing. Step 2 says remove a split screen and remove a split and freeze panes. So click the split button. It's on the view tab in the Windows group. This is the split button. Click here. Now your screen has the split has been removed. Click cell A4. This is cell A4. It says week 001 to freeze the column titles at this point. Click the freeze panes button. It's on the view tab again in the Windows group. We're going to click on freeze panes and we're going to choose freeze panes. You'll see a solid black line that goes from here all the way across. It lets you know that the panes have been marked. Scroll to row 31, and we're going to click on cell E31. E31 currently has 0 in it. You're going to type in the number 3 and press enter. We're going to hit the control and then press the home button to go all the way back to the top of the document. The insertion point should return to cell A4. Step 3 says change zoom size and unfreeze the pane. So click the 100% button. It's on the View tab in the Zoom section. Click on 100%. Click the Freeze Panes button and select Unfreeze Panes. Click cell A1 that has wherever shoes in it. Step 4 says check spelling in the worksheet. So click the Spelling button. It's on the Review tab. In the Proofing group, click on Spelling. You want to select hiking for it to replace H-I-K-I-N. Click on Change All. Click OK on the spell check complete. You're good to go. Step 5 says use the fill handler to copy a formula. Click on cell H4. The formula displays in the... Click on cell H4. When your cursor turns into a solid black plus symbol, double click and it will auto-fill the formula in. You'll see the formula up here is equals E4 asterisk G4. That's your formula bar. You're going to point. Go ahead and click on Control plus Home. Takes you all the way back to the top of the screen. Number 6 says click the Themes button. It's on the Page Layout tab. In the Themes section, click the Themes button. We're looking for the Ion theme. Once you have that, click on Ion. Merge and center the tiles for number 7. So select cells A1 through J1. Go to the Home tab. Click on Merge and Center. Select cells A2 through J2. Click on Merge and Center. Step 8 says apply cell styles and adjust the row height. Click cell A1 and click the Cell Styles button or the More button in the Styles group. So click the More button and we're looking for the one that says Title. Click on Title, click cell A2, go back to the More button, and we're looking for the one that says Heading 4. Select Heading 4. You want to change the font size to 14, so click on the font arrow and select 14. Point to row 1 heading. Highlight all the way down to row 2. You want to click on the Format button that's on the Home tab in the Sales group. So you have Format, and you want to change it to select the row height. You want to change the row height to be 22. So type in 22, press OK. Select cells A3 through J3. In the Cell Style Gallery, you want to select Yellow, 40, Accent 3. Apply the bold to the selected styles. So where the font section is, apply bold. Click the row 3 heading. Point to the bottom border of the row to display the resize arrow, and you want to resize it until you get to 21 and 28 pixels. You want to click the zoom out button so that you can see all rows 1 through 39. Number 9 says change alignment, format values, apply borders, and increase the indent. Select cells D4 through F39. Click the Center button in the Alignment group on the Home tab. Select cells G4 through H39, and you want to select the accounting number format. It's the $sign. Now you want to select cells A3 through J39. You want to click the Borders drop-down list, and you want to select All Borders. Click the Font Size drop-down arrow and choose 12. Select cells B4 through C39 and click the Increase Indent button one time. This moves the label away from the border for easier reading. Click and drag to select cells columns A through J. Double click the border between columns J and K, and it auto sizes. Select and center align the labels in row 3. So highlight row 3, and you want to center the labels in row 3. Number 10 says insert a column and create a pattern to fill data. So right click column B heading and select insert. And you want to type in the word DISC question mark. In cell A4, you would like to type no. Cell A5, type no. And cell A6, type yes. Highlight B4 through B6 and double click, and it automatically fills in all the way to the bottom. You want to click the Increase Indent button twice. Select cells A4 through A39, and you want to click Increase Indent one time. Press Control Home. Takes you back to the top of your document. Number 11 says double click. It says rename the sheet tab, so we're going to double click at the bottom. It says sheet 1, and we're going to change it to inventory. Once you have inventory typed in, press enter. 12 says use page layout view to insert a footer. So go to the bottom right of your page. You should see where it says page layout. Click page layout. At the top, click in the center of the header section. The header and footer tools design tab pops up. Click to go to footer. Here, you want to click on file name. Puts in ampersand file. You want to click anywhere else in the document so that you can actually see the file name. The file name pops up is Winifred.Weaver, Wherever Shoes. And we're going to click on Control and hit Home again to go to the top of our document. We're going to click the Page Layout tab and click Page Setup Launcher. So the Page Layout tab, Page Setup Launcher. We're going to change it from Portrait to Landscape. We're going to change to Fit to 1 page wide by 1 page tall. Click OK. And go ahead and click Control Home to go back to the top of your document. We're going to switch to normal view. So go back and switch to normal view. Now your document should look like this. We're going to set the print area. Select cells A1 through K11. We're going to go to Print Area, Set Print Area. Press Control Home. Go to the File tab, select Print, and your print preview should look like this. It should end at W008. Go ahead and click the back button. Go ahead and save your file, close your file, and then upload your file. Yes, submit the file for grading. Got a 100. Great job. If you have any questions, you got my cell phone number, you know where my office is, and you have my office number. Give me a call.